I'm just coming from the funeral of a colleague's son. He died pretty young. He died last year and he was buried today. As I sat there listening to the eulogies and the tributes, it just dawned on me that, hey, you don't really need to be old to make an impact. The life, when we were young, we used to say, oh, the future. We used to think the future is far away. But the future is now. The future is today. Whatever you need to do, you got to do it today. I looked at him lying in the casket and his employers, his friends, his parents crying. And I'm like, you know what? If that's the age God gave him, he's done. His assignment here on earth is done. Now what's left is the rest of us who are still here on this earth. What's left is the rest of us. Are you really following your purpose? Are you really doing what you've been asked to do? Are you really doing what you've been equipped to do? Too many times we leave our focus off the things that God has given us the grace for, and we tend to focus on others, neglecting ours. But I need you to know that at the end of the day, every gift, every skill that you've been equipped with is for you to do something to create an impact in this world. You are not just brought into this world to come and work and pay bills and die. No, you are not just brought into this world to do that. No, you are brought into this world to also make an impact, to also touch somebody. What are you doing with your time? You are the sum total of the things that you commit your time to. So what are you doing with your time? If you've had the opportunity to go to school, are you really learning? If you have a job, are you giving off your best, or you just go to work anyhow? If you're in marriage, how are you treating your spouse? Do you know that the things you say to your spouse could be the last thing you tell them? If God forbid you were to lose your spouse, maybe you have a fight and then you say something nasty to your spouse, and some way, somehow the spouse passes. Do you know that that statement you said to them could be the last? Do you also know that the memories you create with them could be the last? Hey, this world, life is fleeting, man. All this Job says in Job 14 says, man that is born of a woman is of a few days. We have a few days, and the fancies will say, Nipa yemfia warenye.